Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Given away by Manchester United. Vinicius. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Plenty of support here. Vinicius. And a very good challenge. Lucio. Carvajal. James. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well read to put an end to that attack. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Best. Cruyff. Now with Alonso. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Gareth Bale. Gullit has it. Bale. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Vinicius Junior. Cruyff. Schweinsteiger. Is with Vinicius Junior. Good-looking sequence. Schweinsteiger. Superbly read and executed. Dembele. Manchester United recovering possession well. Cruyff. And Best has it. And Real Madrid have it back now. Lucio. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. United struggling to keep possession here. 20 minutes to go. United doing well to regain possession. Vinicius Junior. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Heung-min Son. Bale. They've given it away. And he's broken free. Oh, a fine save at this point in the game.
Well, he's just about kept them in it, but time's against them here.
It might still be problematic. there to intervene. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Dembele, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Mbappe. Rijkaard. And on to Charlton. And putting paid to the danger. Bale. Gullit has it. Toni Kroos. Gullit. Now with Bale. Ruud Gullit. Dembele. Is with Vinicius Junior. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Mbappe. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Gareth Bale. Dembele. And cutting it out. Now with Alisson. Jairzinho. Mbappe. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Ruud Gullit. Dembele. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Bale. Dembele on the ball. Real chance. Jairzinho. Hazard. A real struggle to contain him. Mbappe. Oh, it's off the post. Clears it away. Hazard. And now here's Eden Hazard. Dembele. He's in here. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. A change in the offing for City. Rijkaard. Now with Toure. Charlton. Effective challenge. Bale. Gullit has it. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. In with a chance. Gareth Bale. Ruud Gullit. Dembele on the ball. 10 minutes left for play. Straight offside, but only just. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Virgil van Dijk. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going.
And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
What can Real do from this position? But quick thinking defensively. Bale. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Work to do at the back for Petit. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. George Best. David Beckham. Vinicius Junior. High quality defending. Bukayo Saka. United might be able to cash in. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Vinicius Junior. Now Cruyff. Raul. Saka. And Best has it. And he's won the ball. Dembele. United come away with it. Saka. Toure. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Can they nudge in front? And that is offside. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Bale. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Gareth Bale. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Dembele. Well, they've given him too much space. Gullit must take the lead here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And clears the danger. Timely intervention. Bukayo Saka. On the ball, Cannavaro. Toure. Emmanuel Petit. And Best has it. And successfully cut out. Petit. Raul. Now Beckham. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Vinicius Junior. And they need to get tighter here. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. Emmanuel Petit. Toure. Raul on the ball. And he read it well defensively. Bale. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Really clever pressing. And teammates around him. Dembele. This could finish it. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. And there's the final whistle. The grim news from the Manchester United point of view is that United haven't picked up anything from this game.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand.
Oh, in with a chance! It's still alive! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Full credit. Wonderful stop. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Jairzinho, clean challenge. Dembele, and Real doing well to win it back. Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be. Johan Cruyff. This is Kroos. Dembele, Bale. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. And a confident clearance. Chance for Dembele. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Rudhurit. On to Bale. And credit due, a good intervention. Hazard. Can he put them in front? Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Ruud Gullit. Vinicius. Antonio Di Natale. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Dembele. Joe Cole. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius. Chance here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? But they took care of the situation defensively. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Substitution for Real Madrid. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Great drama here, level once more, incredible scenes. So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Jairzinho, on to Zé Roberto. Now with Zé Roberto. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Beckham. Ronaldo. And they have possession again. David Beckham. Now Cruyff. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. And Hierro recovering possession. Ronaldinho. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Vinicius Junior. The Merengues have lost the ball. Ronaldo. Teammates available. Beckham. And back with Beckham. A very effective challenge put in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, big chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Cleared away comprehensively. Dembele. And back with Vinicius. Oh, they have it again. Ronaldinho. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Still passing it around with authority. Dembele. And he's made headway. The net is staring him in the face. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Did well to clear it away. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Toni Kroos showing good patience and moving the ball nicely. Can he put them in front? And he was in the right place to intercept. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Gullit. Heung-min Son. Well, he's certainly not alone. Hierro. And Best has it. Ronaldo. George Best. Ronaldo. He's in here. Chance still on. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Top-class defending. Son. Bale. Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be. And he has options available.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Real fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And in the right position to read it. This could finish it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Vinicius Junior. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Gareth Bale. Zambrotta. Bale. He could pick out a teammate. Rodrigo. Hamsik so masterful when on the ball, but what will he do next? Makelele. Rodrigo. Perfect challenge. Claude Makelele. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. Determined defending. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Alonso. And now Rodrigo. Encouraging stuff from United. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Eusebio. Xabi Alonso. Rodrigo. Opportunity. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. Makelele. Interception to snuff out the danger. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Alexander-Arnold. Xabi Alonso. Rodrigo. And on to Alonso. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And United regaining possession here. Eusebio. Alonso. Nicely timed tackle. A real opening now. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Here's a change for Manchester United. Rivaldo. Dembele. Xabi Alonso. And he might be through here. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Gianluca Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Dembele. Now with Bale. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game, but then the one that goes astray. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, these Real fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside this stadium has been incredible. Surely the players will hang on here.
This could be it! Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And we will have just one additional minute. Time is against Manchester United, but this could level it. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Makelele, and the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Yapstam. Ruud Gullit. Thuram. And on to Ginola. Pavel Nedved. Composed and patient passing. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Yapstam. Kout. And winning it back. Pavel Nedved. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Bale. Oh, can he put them in front? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Bale. Gullit has it. Can he play it in? Bale! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Gullit. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Nedved. And on to Ginola. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Could pull one back here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And the danger is averted. Gareth Bale. Nedved. And Chelsea win the corner. Just knocked it out of there. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, Chelsea did well to regain control of it. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Surely! Safe pair of hands, did his job. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business, second half underway, and Chelsea know they really need to lift themselves. Dembele. Well-timed tackle. And teammates around him. Gullit. Chance to finish. Oh, great defending. Dembele. Patrick Vieira. Well, it could be on for him here. Must finish. Just the challenge that was required. Bale. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ruud Gullit. What can Chelsea do from this position? Magnificent challenge to win it back. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Dembele. Oh, what an opportunity. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. And the substitution will occur now. To finish it. Bale! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Kimmich. Dembele. Son. Alphonso Davies. Son. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dembele. Now with Bale. Dembele on the ball. Plenty of support here. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them from this game.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kickoff, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Andrew Robertson, Rodri, Johan Cruyff, Raul, moving the ball effectively. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Dembele, can he put them in front? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Thuram, passing it accurately. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Bale. He's going forward well here. Bale! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dembele. Real chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Jose Roberto. Rodri. Thuram. Now Cruyff. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Jose Roberto. Mbappe. Jose Roberto. He's in here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Raul. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. Mbappe. He can't hold on to it. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Zambrotta. Gareth Bale. Son. Vinicius Junior. Is this the moment? A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Jose Roberto. The ball with Rodri. Mbappe. And stopping the danger. Dembele. Johan Cruyff. Raul. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bale. What can he do with it now? Dembele! Couldn't quite hang on. Corner for Real Madrid. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts? Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Zambrotta. He continues his run. A disappointing end to the move. Gareth Bale. Vinicius Junior. Said Al-Owairan. It did look on for them, but not to be. Gullit. Toni Kroos. Dembele. This is Kroos. Attacking possibilities for Real. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Very effective passing sequence. Well, you can sense the threat is there, but then the one that goes astray. Vinicius Junior, and he's broken free. Superb chance. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Virgil van Dijk. Bale. Cole. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. On to Bale. And he's through here. Gareth Bale. On to Cole. Pavel Nedved. And on to Toure. They've given it away. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And the substitution will occur now. So back underway here into the second half. Vinicius Junior, determined defending. Virgil van Dijk. Heung-min Son. Gullit. Dembele. Hazard. He's in here. And the opening goal of the contest comes from Eden Hazard. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Ruud Gullit. Vinicius. Vinicius! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Hazard. Ruud Gullit. And on to Zambrotta. Al-Owairan. Moving the ball effectively. Williams. Vinicius Junior. Is with Vinicius Junior. Bale. Just the challenge that was required. And he must take the lead here. Ten minutes left for play. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. So a personnel change then. Son. And on to Zambrotta. Dembele. Dembele! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. They've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Germany, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Vinicius! Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Toni Kroos. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Fernando Hierro. Nedved. Is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Lilian Thuram. Here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Is with the chances on. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. And in the end, no damage done. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Here's Rafinha. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. Lilian Thuram. And danger averted. Well read. Virgil van Dijk. Son. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Save, but still a chance. Ruud Gullit. Promising move from Germany. Vinicius Junior. And intercepted by Nesta. Gullit. And a good take under duress there. Bale. Now Son. And the danger cleared.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. And they will make the change now. Ribéry. Germany pushing forward with options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Gareth Bale. Are getting it forward. Can he put it in? A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Vinicius. And Real Madrid have it back now. Bobby Charlton. It's with Vinicius Junior. And back to Charlton. Charlton! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Dembele. It's with Vinicius Junior. Toni Kroos. What can Real do from this position? Vinicius Junior. And Bayern struggling to keep the ball. Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Gareth Bale. Dembele on the ball. Vinicius Junior. This is Kroos. This could be the equaliser. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Vinicius Junior. And it's with Dumfries. Makalele. Marek Hamšík. And played the pass well. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And teammates around him. Best. Could take the lead. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. This to put... Can he put it away? And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. The first half here comes to an end. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Alphonso Davies. Toni Kroos. Dembele. An important interception. He's in here. Best. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. Now, Cruyff. And into the last 20 minutes. Best. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's through here. A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. It's a substitution for Bayern. Nico Williams. Dembele on the ball. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Could reduce the deficit. And the ball is loose. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. And Bayern will change personnel now. Well, nearly at full time, Bayern have put so much into the game and they have the lead. Stuart, interested. And so the referee blows for full time. A satisfactory outcome for Bayern fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Chance. Force. Determined defending. Outdoing his opponent. Can he put them in front? An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Ruud. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Oh, surely. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Zambrotta. Hamšík. Now probing here is Marek Hamšík. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. And he stopped them in their tracks. Hamšík. Ruud. Now with Hamšík. Gianluca Zambrotta. Hamšík. And on to Zambrotta. Cantona. And now it's Hamšík. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Thuram. And on to Ginola. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Substitution for Real Madrid. So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Frank Rijkaard. Teammates available. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Now, Son. So, and he's in. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Went in strongly, decisively. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Bale. Son. Dembele. Chance for Dembele. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Gareth Bale. Dembele. He's in here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Vinicius Junior. Determined defending. Johan Cruyff is with Vinicius Junior. Textbook defending inside the box. So, a Real Madrid corner. Cruyff. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. David Beckham. Just the challenge that was required. And a disappointing throw. Johan Cruyff. Good work from Argentina to win it back. And Real with the ball again. Gareth Bale. Dembele. Really inventive stuff from Real here. He's in behind. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Eto'o. The first half here comes to an end. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? And he's in. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Toni Kroos. Dembele. Vinicius Junior. Bale. Here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Vinicius, a glorious chance. Oh, magnificent reaction. Hazard. He's in control, Eden Hazard. Dembele. Cruyff. Got to it easily, the keeper. Cruyff. Now Zambrotta, and it might be. And fired against the crossbar. Beckham. And on to Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan. Did well to clear it away. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Conte. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Toni Kroos. Now Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative. And he might be through here. And intercepted it. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Virgil van Dijk. Ruud Gullit. Dembele. Gareth Bale. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Can they forge ahead? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And stopping the danger. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So back in action, will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Dembele. Gullit. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. Stuart, how about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Vinicius Junior, and he has options available. Gullit. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Toni Kroos. This is Kroos. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
It will be a goal kick here. Gareth Bale. Ruud Gullit. Toni Kroos. Dembele. And the ball back with City now. Toni Kroos. Schmeichel. 20 minutes remaining. This could be the equaliser. And caught by the keeper. Cruyff. Is with Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Lewandowski. Now with Kuhl. And great work to confuse the defender. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And he's in. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so the referee blows for full time, and it's disappointment for Manchester City, a defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.